Hello you fine folks, it's time for another episode of our Emblem Fate, and here we are in Chapter 2, The Gift of Ganglari. Oh wow. Yeah, the capital is strange to say the least. Especially since in the capital the castle is down a hole. As if to say, no, we're not evil. Totally not evil. I mean, what happens if it rains? Or if it floods? Like, this place seems to be horribly designed. There's no railing! Why is there no railing here? That would be the first thing I wish for. Oh my god. It's the Big G himself.
You've come a long way.
I see you've made it here safely, Max.
Yes.
Yes? What's up with your voice? I'm finally free.
No.
It's only because of your diligence that you are finally here. I'm told you are now a warrior almost on par with Sander. You finally possess the strength that would be an instrument of Noir's power in this world.
But father, will he be alright outside the fortress?
Yes.
I worry about that as well. I mean, he literally has barely been out of that fortress. Who knows how little of the world he actually knows? Wait, there was a magic barrier on it? What was the magic barrier protecting it from? Oh, I guess we're moving on.
Listen.
I appreciate your concern, but I've earned my way here, and I'm ready to fight. Kick some Hashidan ass. Nix! As you know, Noir is at war with the eastern kingdom of Hashido.
Yes.
Yes, father, I've heard as much. Bunch of scumbags. We of the royal family are the descendants of the ancient gods, the first dragons. As inheritors of that divine strength, we conquer those who oppose us with ease. One who learns to wield the power can destroy an entire army of common troops. Sander, Camillo, and Leo have already shown that they possess this power. I expect no less from you. Elise is, well, Elise.
Yes.
I'm aware of your expectations, father, and I have trained every day to become more like my siblings. You seem promised, but you will need a suitable weapon in order to serve Noir. Not ominous sword. Absolutely not.
Ah.
Wow, I could smite a bunch of Hashidans with this. This is Ganglari, a sword and fish-infused magic from another world. With this sword at your side, you will crush the Hashidan army with ease.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for the clearly not evil sword. Generous indeed. Now let's see you put that sword to its proper use. Bring out the prisoners.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Prisoners? Just gonna leave that sword floating there. Pick it up. Should we have given them weapons?
Listen well.
These are prisoners from our most recent skirmish in Hoshido. I want to see you impart your power with my own eyes. Use that sword to take them down. Quick question. What's stopping them from trying to assassinate King Garon? I'll join you, my lord. My lance arm is perhaps rusty, but still serviceable. Felicia, will you join as well?
Yes.
Oh, of course, Asma. I'm as much as a bodyguard as a domestic after all. To be honest, I was never that great at domestic stuff anyway.
I am Rinka.
I am Rinka, daughter of the Flame Tribe's Honorable Chieftain. What's your name, Warrior Prince? I'm Max. Max? Can it be?
Huh?
Huh? Have you heard of me? I'm Kaze, a ninja of Hoshido. Show me what you can do!
Do it!
Kill the bull! Well, okay. So, that is a dragon vein.
Oh.
Is that? There's something wrong, my lord.
Yeah.
I feel something emanating from the ground. Could it be? It's a dragon vein. Anyway, let's close this. Here we have Max. Maxi Doodles. He is a level 2 Noir Prince. And I shall put his growths on screen. They change depending on what you pick. Your boon and the other one. Your gift and flaw. There we go. So it doesn't matter. You can try and make a bad main character, but it's just not possible. In my case, Max shall always be hilariously overpowered in this game, and as a result, you should always use them. Especially since it's compulsory too. It's always a good idea to use them all. Next, we have Felicia, who is one of your retainers and is a maid. And she's a fine unit. She's basically going to be a staff monkey for the longest time. That's fine. Felicia is not a damage unit. Felicia is most definitely a support unit, and her skills reflect that. So she has the personal skill Devoted Partner. If supporting the main character, grants him or her +2 damage dealt and -2 damage taken. So what that means is if she's either next to the main character or doing a defensive support, which will be demonstrated in the next chapter because you can't physically do it in this chapter, then they'll, as I said, get +2 damage dealt, -2 damage taken. It's a good skill to have. The skill that I have is supportive. When supporting a C+ ally, grants hit +10, +2 damage dealt, and -2 damage taken. And ability gets +20% bonus to XP, it's still quite nice. Felicia has resistance +2. Increases her magic defense by 2, fine. And Demoiselle. Male allies within 2 spaces receive -2 damage in combat, which means if she's next to me, I'll get -4 damage taken, which is a very significant amount, especially at this point in the game. Next we have Gunter. Gunter is the Fire Emblem archetype of the Jagan. So, he's a pre-promoted unit, and has fairly monstrous stats for this point in the game. Well, actually no, his stats aren't all that great, but he'll outclass all the other enemies. However, his growth rates, which are on screen now, are pretty horrible. Absolutely awful. Good God, no. And he also has... but he's a Great Knight, which is a cool skill, and he has his main skill is Forceful Partner. If supporting the main character, grants him or her +15 to hit and +3 damage dealt. It's a good ability. He is almost certainly going to be reduced to being a support unit at all times, but that's fine. He also has Shelter, which means he can effectively rescue people who played the older games. We can, instead of pairing, it'll make more sense next chapter. And his other skill is Elbow Room. It gets +3 damage when fighting in a space with no terrain effects. So, let's use the Durgan Vein. There we are. We've cleared a healing tower. Oh, that's amazing! You blew away all the debris! Well done!
My.
Now we can hide and ambush our foes. Basically, that entire thing means we can't lose. Remain focused, my lord. This is no mock battle. A mistake here could cost you your very life. Basically saying, if you die, you die. There we go. You know, I don't like the wording of that. It should just say that units died. You should know I'm trying to use my daggers up close and down from afar. I can even hit enemies hiding behind walls, which might come in handy. I guess because magic. Yeah, magic stats pretty good, so... You know, on Lunatic Road there are a lot more enemies. Oh yeah. He's saying about the weapon triangle.
You see?
And supporting. I'm gonna like turn on the enemy range. And I'm hoping that that guy doesn't suicide him. An ninja shuriken may not come deep, but it can sap you of all your strength. Your death need not come all at once.
We can do this together.
Well, that works out.